my Ramadan, fasting in the bowels of the earth. He embraced Islam a month before Ramadan 1990, and was never sure of what lay ahead. His determination was to follow the teachings of Islam in its entirety, and fasting was to be one of them. But was Ahmad Raziona, from Pretoria, South Africa, ready to plunge into hours of no eating and drinking from dawn till dusk? Nothing will ever replace the feeling I had after completing my first Ramadan. It was an experience and a half, as we say in South Africa. That was the highest feeling and station I have ever achieved, said Raziona. From the time he converted to Islam, Raziona has never missed the obligated pillar of Islam. I never knew anything about Muslim fasting. Here I find myself deep in fasting and observed it as required, said Raziona. I also learned to read and write Arabic in that month. It was a huge achievement, he added. The metallurgical engineer who relocated to Saudi Arabia early this year is observing his 26th year fasting and observed it as required. It is a dream for many Muslims to reap rewards in the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, but Raziona, who is based in Aduway, he told Chi News there's no difference between fasting in Saudi Arabia and South Africa. So far no difference, he noted. A blissful life. The mining industry is one of the sectors that are labor-intensive, and working in this field could be strenuous. Raziona, who has been in the mining business for over a decade, says fasting has never been a challenge to him. Ramadan doesn't affect me in any way. Most of the things I practice during Ramadan I make sure I continue with them after fasting. Things like if I have eaten a meal, I make sure that I don't eat anything until next meal, he said. I do find challenges of walking up and down the stairs during busy days, but Ramadan for me is like skipping only one meal. His time in Islam has been full of blessings, and he admits how blissful his life has been. In 2013, the soft-spoken Raziona fulfilled the other pillar of Islam when he performed Hajj, an experience he forever cherishes. He was part of a group of Muslims from the Africa who traveled for the once-in-a-lifetime journey. I embraced Islam while Ramadan was about a month away. I have been to Hajj and I have achieved so many material things in life. I have been so much happy and excited about so many things, he said.